It's one of the most dangerous rivalries on Earth. Two nations thousands of miles apart, locked in a struggle that could trigger a global war. But here's the fact most people forget. Iran and Israel weren't always enemies. In fact, they were once the closest of allies. How did a peripheral alliance turn into a shadow war, and eventually, the direct combat we see today? Today, we're syncing the timeline of the Iran-Israel conflict. This is Atlasync. To understand now, we have to go back to 1948. Iran was the second Muslim-majority country to recognize Israel. Why? Because they had a common enemy, the surrounding Arab nations. Under the Shah, Iran and Israel shared intelligence, military training, and a massive oil for tech trade. Israel helped build Iran's agriculture and even helped train the SAVAK, the Shah's elite security force. Iran was Israel's silent partner in the Middle East. But in 1979, the music stopped. The Islamic Revolution overthrew the Shah, and Ayatollah Khomeini transformed Iran into a theocratic republic. Almost overnight, Israel was labeled the Little Satan, and the Israeli embassy in Tehran was handed over to the Palestinians. The alliance was dead. So why the sudden hatred? It wasn't just religion, it was strategy. First, there's ideology. The new Iranian leadership viewed Israel as a colonial outpost of the West. By championing the Palestinian cause, Iran sought to become the leader of the entire Islamic world, bypassing the Sunni-Shia divide. Second, there's geopolitics. Iran began building a forward defense network. Instead of fighting on its own soil, it funded and armed proxies like Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas in Gaza. This created a ring of fire around Israel. Israel, in response, viewed a nuclear-armed Iran as an existential threat. This led to the Shadow War, a decades-long campaign of cyberattacks like the Stuxnet virus, assassinations of nuclear scientists, and mysterious explosions at military bases. For 40 years, the two never fought directly until 2024. In April that year, the Shadow War stepped into the light when Iran launched over 300 drones and missiles directly at Israel. The cycle accelerated. In June 2025, the 12-day war saw Israel and the U.S. launch massive preemptive strikes on Iran's nuclear facilities. And that brings us to present. The conflict reached its boiling point on February 28, 2026. A joint U.S.-Israeli decapitation strike in Tehran confirmed the death of Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. In response, Iran deployed its hypersonic Fata, 2 missiles, striking as far as the UAE and targeting U.S. bases across the Gulf. The Shadow War is over. We are now in an era of direct high-tech confrontation. Today, Iran stands at a crossroads. With the rise of Ayatollah Arafai and an interim council, the country is navigating its most volatile transition in history. Meanwhile, the world watches the Strait of Hormuz, where 20% of global oil flows, now a potential frontline. The Iran-Israel conflict isn't just about two countries. It's about the future of global energy, the limits of stealth technology, and the stability of our modern world. If you want to stay ahead of the curve as this story develops, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Stay synced. This is Atlasync. Like, share, and subscribe.